You're looking at a guy with nothing left to lose.
Welcome to Simple Review, the series where I briefly play a game, review it, and keep it simple. If at any point you find this review to be helpful, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now in this review, I'm covering the multiplayer experience of Evil Dead, the game. When playing this game, you will have 6 game modes to play that take advantage of crossplay if the mode is online. 2 of these modes will allow you to compete against online players. These modes are Play as Survivor, where a team of 4 online survivors take on an online demon player, and Play as a Kandarian Demon, where you play as a demon and fight a team of 4 online survivors. The Play as Survivor mode can be played in a third mode that allows a team of 4 online survivors to compete against an AI demon rather than an online player. The fourth mode is Play Solo. This will allow you to team up with AI survivors and play against an AI demon. The fifth mode is Private Match. This will let you have a closed match to play together. The minimum required players for this mode is 2 players, 1 survivor and 1 demon. The final mode is Missions. This mode is completely different from the rest. It will let you play as Ash and his friends in short side missions based on iconic Evil Dead moments. Now when it comes to gameplay, you will first be choosing a class. Each class offers their own abilities that match well with other players, like buffing team defense, buffing team damage, and so on. Both the survivors and demons will be choosing between several classes. Once in game, as a survivor, you will be focused on exploring and getting stronger, either from looting or upgrading your stats. Once you feel you're strong enough, you will need to find map pieces that will direct you to the Necronomicon. This will then lead you to the Kandarian Dagger. Once you have collected all of that, you will then fight off the Dark Ones and defend the Necronomicon and close the breach to win. All of this is easily explained in game and is never confusing. Players can communicate between each other to make this experience even easier by marking what they're looking at, along with voice chat. If you die as a survivor, you can then be revived by your teammates. When playing as the demon, your goal is to get stronger and stop the survivors from achieving their goal of closing the breach. To do this, you will fight as several demons, along with placing traps and controlling several objects. Survivors will have a fear meter that you will be trying to raise. They can lower their fear meter by going near light sources. If their fear meter is raised high enough, they will be exposed and be able to be possessed by you. Fear is increased if players are not together, so they will be encouraged to stay close. Upon completing a match, you will be given XP that will allow you to permanently upgrade your characters. And that's all that this game has to offer. Now for my experience, I'd have to say I found the multiplayer experience to be great. Communication is easily done with and without a mic. Objectives are very easy to understand, and since everyone is encouraged to stay together, your team will easily be able to communicate what needs to be done. Combat is pretty simple and easy to learn. I did feel that at least on the console version, it lacks some necessary options like controller sensitivity, button mapping, and colorblind modes. Crossplay can be turned off and on if needed. I felt the gameplay loop can get a little dry, but overall it's enjoyable with friends, and having the option to fight AI allows the game to offer a more casual experience if needed. So now with all that being said, I'd have to give Evil Dead's multiplayer experience 10 pepperonis out of 10, and the game itself 7.5 pepperonis out of 10. Evil Dead presents a multiplayer focused experience that introduces new concepts to help better the multiplayer horror genre. And that'll do it for this review. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will try to help.